Bacchanal Reaction, Avengers King Dynasty plot leak, and leaked characters appearing. See what Warren has to say about this and check this out. Take a look, see what he has to say and check this out.
What is good, YouTube? Woostu here with another video on the future of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So now that we are done with Wakanda Forever, Black Panther 2, and also the holiday special of Guardians of the Galaxy, let me know, what do you think about them two projects that recently came out? Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special was pretty damn fun. Pretty fun Christmas holiday movie. And also let me know, what did you think about Wakanda Forever down below? So, if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe to never miss any of the Marvel, DC, pop culture based content that we do on a daily basis. If you could subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and let me know down below. What do you think about Marvel as a whole at the moment? We're going into phase 5 with Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. If you could, please check us out on Instagram at Woostu to see the beautiful face behind the beautiful voice. I'm trying to grow the Instagram. We're getting close to 23,000 followers over there. That would be cool. And if you could check us out on Twitter, WoostuG, that is the easiest way to interact with me. And also, I don't normally say this at the start of the video, but we do not do competitions on this channel. If someone is in the comment section pretending to be me, I am not on Telegram. It will have to say Woostu with the verification tick. No YouTuber would ever ask you to pay for shipping. I do not do competitions. But every single YouTuber in the pop culture space that I've spoken to recently, they're all having this problem with someone on Telegram pretending to be them, trying to do giveaways. So currently, Woostu heads, we don't do giveaways. So this video is about Avengers 5, aka Kang's Dynasty, which is going to be set up in the up and coming Marvel movie that is Ant-Man into the Quantumania. We've recently had the trailer and some more images that gives away so much. So, like always with plot leaks and reveals from Reddit and 4chan, there is a very good chance it could be real. There is a very good chance it's not going to be real, but like always, most of the information that comes out before this project comes out tends to be real. So, this is the alleged Avengers team in Kang's Dynasty. It's not far-fetched or too far in the future to kind of predict who will be in the movie. As we know, the original OG Avengers, except for a few characters like Thor, they're all pretty much done with, sadly. So, apparently, according to this list, we have Captain America, the new Captain America, Anthony Mackie, Loki, Sylvie, Ant-Man, which is actually interesting. Careful spoilers, I don't want to ruin your life, but apparently Ant-Man gets stuck in the Quantumania, gets stuck in the quantum realm. Allegedly, Wasp will have the leading roles thanks to their experience with Kang, which does make sense as this movie essentially started during Loki season 1 with He Who Remains. So that does make sense that these would all have leading roles. So, allegedly, Captain Marvel, Brie Larson, with Wonder Man. Interesting seeing as Wonder Man hasn't even been introduced yet. Apparently, Shang-Chi himself, Kate Bishop, will bring Clint Barton out of retirement once again, which would be cool to see. Spider-Man, obviously Spider-Man, his new sharing arrangement contract. Obviously, he's going to be in Avengers 5 and 6. That is pretty much a golf gimme, as in, it's pretty obvious. Doctor Strange, with Clea, discover Kang on their journey to stop the incursions that was set up in Doctor Strange 2. Multiverse of Madness, this all at the moment makes sense. Miss Marvel, Thor, interesting because Thor's pretty much done with the role, but I do believe he will play a pinnacle role. She-Hulk, Black Panther, Letitia Wright, careful spoilers, I don't want to ruin your life, allegedly will play a key role. Moon Knight, Blade, Mahershala Ali, really hope we get the solo movie before this. Wanda, Jack appear to fight some major character. It's interesting when plot details are very skeptical. War Machine, Ironheart, Rescue, Gwyneth Paltrow, allegedly, will fight Harley Quinn, aka Iron Lad. Richards apparently appears as Doctor Strange wants to create his own Illuminati after what he's seen on Earth 838. He might approach Captain Marvel, Captain America, Deadpool, Loki, Ant-Man, because of their experience, or because variants of those heroes were on the 838. Apparently small role, but Nova is going to be in this movie. So that is apparently the roster for Avengers 5. Now, I know what you're going to say, but Infinity War, Endgame, Black Panther 2, Doctor Strange 2. So many major movies had plot details coming out years ahead of time. So do I believe this? I don't fully know, but so far it's pretty plausible. So this information cannot be verified or confirmed, but the most recent Ant-Man trailer kind of somewhat does back it up. So let's break it down. If this is true, this would explain what Marvel is trying to accomplish with these seamlessly unconnected story. Miss Marvel with her bangles and Shang-Chi with the rings come from a place that old, the multiverse war, and Kang wants them back. So we've seen it in trailer. He speaks to Ant-Man. He's like, yo, Ant-Man, I want something back and only you could help me. I can give you some time back. Yeah, we're going to go over that as well. I've heard the rumor. I've been sent the rumors. Allegedly, there's going to be 2 Kangs in Ant-Man 3. One's going to be the good one, and one's going to be one that smashes Ant-Man. That would be interesting. So pretty much every YouTuber, every person on Twitter, every person on the belittle platform I call TikTok, don't take me serious, has said that Kang's plan for the multiversal war is pinnacle on Miss Marvel's bangles and Shang-Chi's rings. I mean, it would make sense. It would massively make sense. Also, it's interesting that the above names of Kang's variants will help its interest with the main antagonistic. One is Rama 2, sorry if I've said it wrong, which makes sense after Moon Knight teasers. But Iron Lad will surely break your heart. As for the Kang Dynasty plot, the leak says that Strange and Clear will fight Kang in a universe where the bangles and rings come from. They escape to Earth 616 to try and assemble and protect the multiverse. Carol, Sam, Deadpool, Loki, Reed, and Scott. And that's how the universe gets its Illuminati trying to protect Shang-Chi and Miss Marvel. Separately, Sam decides to assemble an Avengers team with Scott Lang, going with him to find Hope. They get Kate Bishop, and that's where the multiverse shatters. Guys, this is obviously allegedly, but it does make sense. And Kang arrives during a street battle involving Spider-Man and Daredevil. The plot thickens. Kang will want to recruit his variants. That's how he'll find Iron Lad training with Rooney and Riri. Sam will send Peter Parker after this group, but Iron Lad will turn on everyone. In the ensuing fights, Kang and Iron Lad will capture Miss Marvel. Separately, Daredevil will recruit She-Hulk as she's at work in the court. Hulk won't show up in Kang's Dynasty. According to the leak, apparently World War Hulk doesn't happen before then. Well, realistically 2 years. It's still at Universal. The rights are still at Universal for 2 years, 2022, 2024. So realistically, they couldn't start shooting until late 2024. So yeah, that somewhat makes logical sense. Also, Reed Richards will seek the Avengers to help them against Kang. Plenty of Avengers 5 mystery left. The Avengers Kang's Dynasty leak notes the story is in early development. The source is yet to learn how Wonder Man and Moon Knight joined the Avengers, but Marvel apparently wants to have the Midnight Suns project out before the Avengers 5. This was set up, Rama 2 Blade, Moon Knight, Wanda and Jack being on the team. Sorry if I say something's wrong. Separately, there will be a Young Avengers project before Kang's Dynasty, but Sam will forbid Kate and Kamala to recruit more kids and teens unless they are absolutely needed. Finally, the Eternals will not be part of the Kang's Dynasty, according to this leak. The source claims the film will be almost 3 hours, and that's hardly surprising given the above, the multiversal will collapse at the end of the film. Again, we can't verify any of this information, we can't, but it does sound very interesting. I've also heard, now I think this is more of a fan-made thing, but I've also heard at the end of the movie, the Avengers will be smashed, obliterated. I don't know, because that's almost like they'll be copying like a Thanos when he snapped everyone. So, I mean, I've seen this on Twitter, it's worth saying. It's actually interesting. I think it's more of a fan-made theory, but... So the Avengers are going to get smashed, and right at the end, you see Natasha Romanoff, Black Widow. You see OG Chris Evans, Steve Rogers, Captain America. You see Iron Man, Tony Stark, come on the screen. Boom, goes blank. The end. The crowd, the theaters go crazy because none of this is going to leak. That would be so freaking cool. If that happened, I can't see it happening, that bit there, but... it will be interesting. So leading up to Ant-Man 3, this channel's going to get more back on track with Marvel stuff, but don't worry, we're still going to do the DC content, but don't worry, we're going to be bringing much more content to the channel, maybe bringing some of the other presenters to do the voiceovers, potentially in theory. We're going to get this channel back up and running. I'm posting daily. Sorry that I've slacked recently, just had some stuff going on. But like always, guys, we're going to get back on it. So like always, guys, check us out on Instagram at WarStew. Check us out on Twitter, @What'sToG, and I will catch you in another video very soon, guys. Catch you later.
But yeah, please subscribe, like this video. Have a great night, and see you guys. Bye.